Clima is an interactive environmental processor that takes in live weather data from around the nation and converts it into music. Right now, we are using Max MSP for our audio engine and processing for the user interface. The two applications are talking to each other via the OSC protocol. The goal is to have a programmer develop an application in C++ that is all self-contained and doesn't require these two separate applications. This way, everything will be faster, more streamlined, easier to use, and can also just have a lot more features. As you saw in the videos submitted with our letter of inquiry, Clima is set up to take live weather data in already. However, this demonstration will show the initialized state. That means you won't be seeing the weather displayed in the user interface as you did in our original video. There it is. There's San Francisco. What you are seeing are multiple cities being patched or combined together to create different styles of music and effects based on their weather data. What you're viewing right now is our mixing board. It is connected directly to Max. The levels there are accurate. When one city goes into the other, it's not just the music that travels along those cables, it's also their audio processing effects. That means that if it's raining in San Francisco and extremely hot and dry in Nashville, the two weather parameters are going to influence one another. There may be more echo. There may be more distortion. It all just depends on exactly what's happening at that moment. At this point, I'm sure you've noticed the stickiness of the user interface, even though the audio sounds great. That's not the video. This is something that BRAF could help us with, because even though audio is integral to this piece, the human-computer experience is just as high up there. As you just heard, the mixer does not just allow you to control individual levels for the cities. The left and right channels can be altered individually or as a whole for your main output.